Gambling, leadership, and lock-ins. I'm Jeremy, and this is the Venture Weekly Update. Here's the too long don't read version. On Tuesday night, we're sending out the cars for the Gambler 500. I thought gambling wasn't allowed in church. Turns out this kind of gambling is. And if you don't know what the Gambler 500 is, make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video. But we're sending out all the cars on Tuesday night. Come at 6 o'clock for free food and opportunities to sponsor a car per mile if you'd like to. Later in the week, we've got an event for kids in middle school and high school, as well as kids and their families the next night. So on Friday night, there's a lock-in actually at E-Free Church in the West Wing from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. the next morning. Cost is $5, and check out the Venture Youth webpage for more details on that. Then, kids and their families would be going to be getting together for a kids movie night on Saturday. There will definitely be a corner just for the parents. So if you're looking for a little date night while the kids are watching the movie, could be a great opportunity. Then Sunday morning, we are commissioning and sending out Omar and Elena Gomez. So stop by one of our services or watch online at 9 and 11 a.m. And Omar and Elena are going to be planting a church in Texas, and we have the opportunity to kind of bless them and pray for them as they go. Lastly, the Global Leadership Summit is coming up later this summer, and we're going to get together with some other churches here in the Valley at a host site to join them for that. So we don't want you to miss that, and the registration goes up in a few weeks. We've got a special promo code, and if you register in the next couple weeks, we get a pretty significant discount. So make sure to check out the Venture Church website or the Venture app on the Next Steps tab of either, and that's where you can find that. Also, feel free to call us here at the church phone number, which is 406-284-2113, and we've got that promo code for you so you can get the discount. All right, so what is the Gambler 500 and why do we do this in church? Well, turns out the Gambler 500 is one of the main fundraising events for Greater Impact. Greater Impact helps the community in a variety of ways, and one of them is through their auto shop. This is where a lot of single parents, single moms, and other people are able to have their cars worked on and fixed to make sure that they're able to continue what they're doing in their lives. And the Gambler 500 is where people will spend under $500 on a car, fixing it up and trying to get them to run. So we have several different cars that have been worked on and they're ready to go, and their goal is actually to drive all the way out to Oregon and back. And they're gonna be sent out this week on Tuesday night. So show up at 6 p.m. this Tuesday, and we're gonna be able to watch them drive out, see some of the crazy cars, and also just enjoy some food and time there. And the thing is, you can also, if you want to sponsor them and sponsor Greater Impact, you can pay them 1 cent per mile on the car, or even more if you choose, but feel free to sponsor the car if you're choosing. Then Friday night, this is where we've got the youth lock-in, and we've been able to partner with Camp Agape, which is a camp here in Gallatin Valley, also reaching youth, and we've been doing some events with them this summer. So if you're in middle school or high school, this lock-in is gonna be this Friday night at 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. the next morning. It'll be over at E-Free Church, and the cost is $5. Definitely worth it for all the fun times that are going to be had. Then, if you have kids and your family, definitely make sure to come to the movie night on Saturday. This is gonna be 6 o'clock right here at the Hub, and Elissa Howard, our children's director, has designated a corner just for parents with coffee and snacks. So this will be a great time to come. Feel free to bring blankets and lawn chairs or stuffed animals, whatever you're feeling, and it's gonna be right here in the main room of the Hub. Then on Sunday, we've had the opportunity to walk with Omar and Elena Gomez as they've gone through some things, and even as they've been through some ups and downs in planning a church and in ministry. And now they're going to plant a church in Texas, and we just have the pleasure of being able to pray for them and send them out. So that's going to be during the services on Sunday, which are going to be at 9 and 11 a.m. right here at the Hub, as well as we'll be streaming them online. So if you can't make it in person, definitely make sure to check out the live stream. Lastly, the Global Leadership Summit is a 2-day event that allows us to see a lot of engaging, cutting-edge speakers and connect with other people in the Valley, other Christians as well, and talk about leadership. Now, leadership everyone has, because leadership is just influence. So if you're a part of the church, we would really recommend going to that, because the times that we get together to talk through things, and especially if you're on a serving team, we would love that to be something you go to. Now, reach out to us if financially that is too expensive, but the nice thing is we have a promo code where we get a discounted rate, and especially if it's in the next few weeks, we have the opportunity to get it at a significant discount. So make sure to register for that, and you can do that on the Next Steps page of our website or in the Next Steps tab of the app. It'll ask you for a promo code, and so just give us a call or send us an email. Email is info@venturechurch.us, and the phone number 406-284-2113, and we'd love to share that promo code with you. Well, Venture, thanks for joining us. Keep being the church.